What's up, everybody? Dan the Man in the house. I want to welcome you back to Dan the Man's Weekly. Today is Saturday, December 31st, 2016. Yep, today is New Year's Eve, and it's the last day of 2016, which means this is the last Dan the Man's Weekly of 2016. We're still in the final hours of 2016, and we got 2017 is coming. In here of New Year's Eve, I already finally did the best of 2016 slideshow. It is part 1 and part 2 because these are my best of 2016. It's part 1 and part 2, so I'll leave the link right down there. Please check it out. You're gonna like this one. I've added in some new additions from the first part. Some pics you haven't seen on my previous slideshows. And the part 2, there's a few of them you've seen before, and then there's the update on the November and December. So please check it out. And you'll like some songs on that one. I'll get to the shout outs and you'll find out who it is. Again, check out the part 1 and part 2, the best of 2015 slideshow. You'll like this one. Okay, switching gears now. Now we're going to have to get to the best and the worst of 2016. Let's go ahead and start with the best. Yep, Pope Francis visited Juarez from last February. Leap year? Yeah, we got a day extra this year. Oh, the next leap year is 2020. And the Olympics was held in Rio, WrestleMania 32 in Dallas. And Chicago Cubs won the World Series after 108 years. Wow. And how about them Cowboys? Yeah. Let's hope they win their 6th Super Bowl. So we'll have to wait and see. And brace yourselves. We have a lot of worst, which means let's get to... Yep. Very bad news. This is the worst of 2016. Yeah, we had the blizzard at the East Coast from last January. We had a flooding in Louisiana and East Texas. And bombings in Brussels, Pakistan, Istanbul. Oh, God rest their souls. And Chelsea, New York. Luckily no one was killed. And earthquakes in Japan, Ecuador, Chile, New Zealand, and Italy. Oh, God rest their souls. I don't know why did they have an earthquake in Oklahoma. That's weird. And there was a nice France attacks. It was a Bastille Day. Sad. And it was a Michael Brown, Freddie Gray repeat, which is the Alton Sterling, Philando Castro, and Terrence Crutcher. Oh, God rest their souls. My thoughts and prayers goes out to the families. The hot air balloon accident in Texas, the Zika virus, Ryan Block and Hope Solos, Colin Kaepernick of the 49ers, Hurricanes Hermine, Newton, Otto, and the worst is Hurricane Matthew. And Charlotte protests gone wrong. The mother of baby Brianna was released. And police officers we've lost in the line of duty in Dallas, Baton Rouge, San Diego, and San Antonio. And also 2 of them close to home in Hatch and Alamogordo. Oh, God rest their souls. And just shootings in the Cascade Mall in Huntington, Washington. The South Carolina was a middle school shooting, but sadly Jacob Hall passed away. Oh, God rest his soul. And the saddest shootings was Orlando from last year. Oh, God rest their souls. And as always, Orlando strong, Orlando unite. Continue on the worst of 2016. Kim Kardashian house robbed. The Legal Land bomb threat hoax in Florida. The DDoS hack. And the city of right here ripped off $2.9 million. A bush crash in Chattanooga. Wildfires in Tennessee and parts of North Carolina. The Oakland fire. And the Russian ambassador assassinated. And this is for the anti-Trump supporters. The election of 2016 where Donald Trump was elected will become the next 45th president of the United States. Is expected to be sworn in January 20th. So, yeah. And that is the worst of 2016, which means this has been... Yep, very bad news. Okay, switching gears now. For the record, we have 50 years of Super Bowl last January. Man, 50 long years. Wow. And 35 years of MTV and 25 years on the internet. Wow, that has came a long way. And The French Connection was 45 years ago when it won an Academy Award for Best Pictures. Also Rocky for Oscar-winning Best Picture, 40 years. Chariots on Fire, 35 years. Platoon, 30 years. Silence of the Lambs, 25 years. The English Patient, 20 years. A Beautiful Mind, 15 years. The Departed, 10 years. The Artist, 5 years ago. Well, we don't know who's going to be this year's Oscar-winning Best Picture. We'll have to check out the Academy Awards in February. Okay, switching gears now. On a sadder note, here's this ones we've lost in 2016. Natalie Cole, Wayne Rogers, David Bowie, Alan Rickman, Glenn Fry of the Eagles, Abe Vigoda, Angus Scrimm, the tall man himself, the self-proclaimed queen of Instagram, Katie May, Maurice White, Big Ange Raiola of Mob Wives, George Gaines, Harper Lee, the author of To Kill a Mockingbird, Tony Burton, George Kennedy, the First Lady Nancy Reagan, Larry Drake, Rob Ford, the Mayor of Toronto, Ken Howard, Gary Shandling, Earl Hamner Jr., Patty Duke, Merle Haggard, Balls Mahoney, the wrestler, Doris Roberts, China, Joni Louder, Prince, the artist formerly known as Prince, Tupac's mother, Fanny Shakur, Guy Clark, Alan Young, Muhammad Ali, Kimbo Slice, Gordie Howe, Christina Grimmie, Anton Yelchin, Atrell Cardis of PM Dawn, Bud Spencer, Pat Summitt, Michael Cimino, Gary Marshall, Jerry Doyle, Kenny Baker, the R2D2 man himself, Favish Finkel, David Huddleton, Arthur Hiller, Stephen Hill, the manager, Mr. Fuji, Juan Gabriel, Gene Wilder, John Polito, Alexis Arquette, Curtis Hanson, Bill Nunn, Arnold Palmer, Thomas Malik Ford, Satoru Iwata, Leonard Cohen, Janet Reno, Gwen Ifill, Robert Vaughn, Leon Russell, Florence Henderson, Fidel Castro, Ron Glass, Colonel Abrams, John Glenn, Alan Thicke, Bernard Fox, Margaret Whitten, and Zsa Zsa Gabor. These are the ones who I've mentioned on my previous blogs and the ones I failed to mention. Rest in peace to those we've lost in 2015. God rest their souls. On a sadder note, pop singer, icon, George Michael, he's best known for his songs like Faith, Freedom, I Want Your Sex, Killer / Papa Rosa Rolling Stone, One More Try, Father Figure, and Monkey. Those coolest songs. I like his duet with Aretha Franklin, Knew You Were Waiting For Me. Very nice song. And before he went solo, he was a frontman of Wham, like Wake Me Up Before You Go, and The Last Christmas, which has finally became a classic for the holidays. Well, sadly, George Michael passed away at the age of 53. Rest in peace, George Michael. Also on a sadder note, Carrie Fisher, best remembered as Princess Leia in the Star Wars franchise, the original trilogy, just reprised her role in Star Wars The Force Awakens, and there's a chance she will be appearing in the next Star Wars Episode 8 film. And she written a book called The Postcards from the Edge, which later became in the film with Meryl Streep and Shirley MacLaine. Very nice movie. I haven't read the book. I know she did Wishful Drinking, which is a one-woman Broadway show. Very nice. She's been on several films, including Shampoo, Blues Brothers, Hannah and Her Sisters, The Burbs, When Harry Met Sally, Drop Dead Fred, Sorority Row, Scream 3, and Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. I like the episode of The Big Bang Theory. She made an appearance. This isn't funny anymore, James. Oh, it's very nice. Sadly, Carrie Fisher passed away at the age of 60. Rest in peace to the legendary Princess Leia herself, Carrie Fisher. May the Force be with her. Also on a sadder note, Debbie Reynolds. Did you know she was born right here in El Paso? And she was a wonderful, legendary actress. She appeared in the film Three Little Words, Singing in the Rain. She got an Oscar nod in The Unsinkable Molly Brown. Very nice. Later, Divorce American Style, The Singing Nun, What's the Matter with Helen, Charlotte's Web, In and Out, and she got a Golden Globe nod for her mother with Albert Brooks, Behind the Candelabra, and she in a TV movies called Halloween Towns, and including its sequels, and she got an Emmy win for her recurring role in Will and Grace. She was a legend. But sadly, Debbie Reynolds passed away at the age of 84. Rest in peace to the legendary and El Paso Zone, Debbie Reynolds. Okay, before I wrap this up, let's go to the recap on the Dallas Cowboys. 13 wins, 2 losses. Tomorrow, the last game of the regular season, they're up against the Philadelphia Eagles before the playoffs. Boys, let's win this thing. Go Cowboys. And a recap on the UFC 207 last night. Ronda Rousey against Amanda Nunes. Yeah, I know. And yesterday, Stanford defeated North Carolina at the Hyundai Super Bowl. And don't forget the Rose Bowl, Orange Bowl, Cotton Bowl, Sugar Bowl, Peach Bowl, Fiesta Bowl, Alamo Bowl, Citrus Bowl, Holiday Bowl, Liberty Bowl, Independence Bowl, among other bowls. Okay, so check it out. Okay, let's go ahead and wrap this up. Okay, shout out to Somewhat Lethargic, Nicholas Roach, Madison Livingston, Haley Rose, Joe Barone, and Dusty Lowe. Thank you guys so much for lending me your songs on the two-parter slideshows. Thank you guys, appreciate it. Also, shout out to Lachlan Green. He just reached 200th episode of Texas and Beyond. Great job. And also to Ruben Chang, host of the 306 Sessions. I cannot wait to see the premiere. And tomorrow we'll launch the premiere of the 306 Sessions. I'll be there. Alright, big congrats to Beth and Chris Baylor. They're expecting a baby girl in 2017. Beth, Chris, congrats mom and dad. And Austin and Jenna Freeman, they just had their baby girl Adeline. Austin, Jenna, congrats mom and dad. Okay, birthdays today. Kenneth Linger, UTEP Soccer #2. Kenna, happy birthday. Allison Fordster Pedrosa. Fordster, happy birthday. Tell Froggy I said hello. My best to your kids. Paula Camacho. Carla Griffin. Javier Villarreal. Desiree Harris. Derek Cloud. Happy birthday. Derek, tell Hallie I said hello. My birthday's tomorrow, New Year's Day. Jessica Marie Uola. Jessica, happy birthday. Adriana Corral and Louis Anderson, happy birthday. My birthday's tomorrow, Marissa Lowe, Jose Rocha, Nadia McGregor, Amber Banda, and Marie Wilson, happy birthday. My birthday's Tuesday, Rudy Mendeville, Rudy, happy birthday. TJ Nab, Justin Gibson, Nicole Valle, and Nicole Rose Gomez, happy birthday. Birthday's Wednesday, Gabriel Herrera, Shorty, happy birthday. Tell Rhonda I said hello. McKenna Solomon, McKenna, happy birthday. My best to your family. Kara Boggs, Kara, happy birthday. Tell Richard I said hello. Courtney Palladino, Courtney, happy birthday. My best to your family. Tell Joe I said hello. Victoria Lees and Nick Phil, happy birthday. Birthday's Thursday, Lauren Miller, Lauren, happy birthday. Katie Salazar, Katie, happy birthday. Amalia Mondragon, Amalia, happy birthday. Ashley Decker, UTEP Soccer #4, Decker, happy birthday. Adam Chacon, Josh Lugo, Victor Cabrera, happy birthday. And my cousin Jaime Gonzalez, Jaime, happy birthday. Alright, birthday's Friday, Monique Rostami Lorenzana, Nick Farrell, Troy Bogdan, and Dana Stewart Regals, happy birthday. And that's all the birthdays for right now. Well, you guys, I just want to say 2016 has been a hell of a ride. I have no idea. But I'm looking forward for 2017, and we don't know what's going to be coming for the future. You guys have a safe and happy New Year's. Remember, no drinking and driving. Keep your kids safe, and don't text and drive. And again, I'll see you in 2017, either Thursday or Friday, whichever comes first. Y'all know what to do. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Message me. Like my page on Facebook. Be sure to subscribe me on YouTube. # Dan the Man's Weekly. Y'all have a safe and happy New Year. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, this is Dan the Man, Tennessee, signing out.